Hi, this is attorney Tim Anderson. Today is January 1st, 2020. Happy New Year if you're watching this at this time of the year. So it's not uncommon that this time of the year we will start getting a lot of people wanting to get divorced. This is by far the most busy part of the season for this area of law, where people want to just get through the holidays, and now it's time to go through this divorce process. Now, I'm a bankruptcy attorney. I also do felon restorations, and we do a few uncontested divorces. It's by far not our main part of our practice, but I do handle them, and I do want to give you a little bit of advice about some of these things. First off, there's two ways to get a divorce in Virginia. The first way is by an uncontested divorce, which this is pretty much what I do if you were going to use my office. This is where you and your spouse come to terms on everything, and it's all going to be decided how your divorce is going to go. So you're going to determine child custody and child support and divisions of assets and divisions of debts, and you're going to put all of this into an agreement called a separation agreement. You and your spouse are going to sign that, and then usually after a period of time, usually 6 months without kids or 1 year with kids, you can file for divorce. Now, that separation agreement becomes the final divorce order of the court. So whatever you've agreed to, the court incorporates that into here. That's called an uncontested divorce, and for the most part, most lawyers can do that. They don't have to be extreme specialists in the area. Most attorneys can assist you in doing that, and in fact, a lot of you could even probably do it yourself. Now, I know it's probably crazy that a lawyer is telling you can represent yourself, but I like to push the truth out, and after you've researched it, if you decide that you want to represent yourself, I'm totally fine with that. But it is complicated in a couple of areas. You do have to be able to prepare a complaint. You do have to be able to prepare a final divorce decree, and your separation agreement does have to be in some type of reasonably legal sufficient order. Biggest problems that we normally see in divorces is that the separation agreement just isn't compliant enough with Virginia law and leaves too many loopholes and vaguenesses in there, and that causes complications down the road. So for a lot of people, they would want an attorney to prepare these documents, make sure that they're going through correctly, but you certainly don't need to do that if you would like to try to take it yourself. Most of the cities, especially in Hampton Roads, have handbooks on how to do it yourself with the clerk's office, so feel free to take a look at those, and if you're interested in representing yourself, you should be able to reasonably go through that. The clerks can't give legal advice, so you're going to have to be able to do everything on your own. They do have some forms for what a complaint should look like, and cities like Chesapeake have a form of what their divorce decree would look like, so it is possible for you to do it on yourself, do it all yourself, but if it's complicated and you start looking at it and it becomes overwhelming, give me a call. I can help you with that. Now, if your divorce isn't uncontested, then it's contested, and that is more difficult. It requires the skill of a expert, and that really isn't me. I mean, I handle them occasionally on a case-by-case basis, but there are lawyers out there that are experts in that. If you'd like me to refer you to one, give me a call. I'll tell you honestly who I think is the best. I'm not going to do it here on this video, but I'll tell you who I think is the best, both in value and in the way that they actually get results. And so if you need a contested divorce lawyer, you can use me to funnel you off to them in that way. So my name is Tim Anderson. January 1st, 2020. That's a little video about divorce law. Our phone number is 800-1000. If you need to speak to me about an uncontested divorce, give us a call, and we'll be happy to walk you through the process. It's not a tremendously large amount of money if we're going to handle it for you. And again, if you decide to represent yourself, again, those things are at the clerk's office, and you can work that up that way as well. Have a great day. Thank you, Facebook, for watching.